You have to be excited about a brand new season. You guys look sharp in practice the other day. Talk about the scrimmage and maybe some of the things you got to work on to get ready for Friday night in the opening game.
Well, we learned a lot about ourselves in the scrimmage. Learned we can throw the ball better than last year. Learned who we can trust, who we can't on both sides of the ball, and saw who enjoyed playing football and who was willing to go just go after the ball. And things we got to work on this week is like details. So the things we've been working on all year. Some problems up front. Some problems everywhere. Really, everyone can get better. So we just learned little things about everyone.
The little things, you've been through this before. You kind of know it takes those little things early to be successful by the time you get to tournament time.
Yeah, that's just how it goes going through the year. Each week you get better at something. We pick something out to get better at. And in the end, it makes you a lot better. The end result from the beginning of the season is just tremendous.
Hey, what makes this offense so good? I was telling a couple of the other players, and I even asked your coach about this before we started today, is that you guys look like a Madden-type team I'm playing a video game every week. What makes you guys so good?
Well, what makes the spread offense work well is having an athlete at every position, really. You can't play the power I, really, if you're going to be spread out like that. So you got to have quick guys everywhere, guys that can get out in space, linemen that can move, and just guys that want the ball, really.
You'll tell you got some pretty good receivers to throw to, plus you got a pretty good running back there.
Oh, yeah. Got speed all around. Guys that want the ball, guys that'll work, and great blockers, too.
I was going to say, you got to love those guys up front, right? I mean, they're your best friend.
Oh, yeah. Everyone can block. We expect the same out of our wide receivers that we do out of our linemen. So,
I know you keep an eye on the defense, too, and play some defense, too, so that side of the football has been very effective. A couple of things to work on there, too, but still a pretty good defense.
Yeah, Coach Drake and Coach Pass, they work really hard on our defense. Coach Nagas at the D-line, they do. They always have a good plan each week, and, again, on that side of the ball, it's detail work.
Tell you what, I was at practice. You saw me here the other day. I was impressed your guys' work ethic and just the way you bounced around from drill to drill and made every minute count.
Yeah, well, these past 3 years, I personally have learned what it takes to win games, and it's hard work. Each senior that we've ever had left a legacy with us, and one thing that we preach at Hagerstown is hard work. They get in our weight room. It says toughest team wins, so the hardest worker is always going to win, and we understand that. We know SHENANDOAH, for example, they're always going to go hard. They're working hard too, so we just got to work harder than that.
All right, that's next. What a great week, and I've always thought that in a week like this with such a huge game, and you've got so many coming up at that first game, do you sleep much this week and watching so much film and getting ready for that first game?
To be honest with you, it's probably the least nervous I've ever been for an opening football game. Yeah, I just feel so comfortable back there. But nonetheless, we're still going to be watching a lot of film. We all will be. Just trying to get better.
All right, talk about it. What do you see in them? I know you'll study more on that film this week, but you've seen him before. New head coach, but he's been on the staff before. What do you see in SHENANDOAH?
They'll be real similar. They like to keep their offense simple, as well as their defense. That wing T kind of look, the triple option stuff. They're quick. They're quick on the edge, and they're big up front. We know what we need to do to stop them. It's just execution.
And they've had your number over the last few years. I'm sure that's a little extra motivation too.
Oh yeah, they always bring the wood. They always like to hit hard, and that's always fun. Good wake-up call for the first game. We know what we got to do, so.